Alright, now that you've set up all of your scenes, you have the ability to export an animation. Go to File, Export, and Animation. This option is grayed out until you have at least 2 scenes, and we have much more than that, so we have the ability to pick this. Now the dialog box opens up, allows you to title your file, and select where you're going to send it to. Let's look at the options for our animations. Now the export option that you choose will depend on what the output will be used for. Let's take a look at a few different scenarios. Go ahead and click on this Format menu and select Email. If you want to email this final animation to a friend, this is the best option. It will give you a small resolution and a small frame rate, which will give you a very small size. You'll want to click on the Export tab and change the compression type to Cinepack. The Cinepack encoder will give you a file that most people can view on their computers. Go ahead and click OK and uncheck Transparent Background. Now this set of export options is going to be great for a small file size that's easy to share. Now let's say that you want to use the animation for a high quality presentation. You'll want to go to Format and change it to Custom. Then you want to select a width and height for your resolution that matches the resolution that you'll be showing your presentation on. In this case, we're selecting 1024 by 768 because that's the resolution of our projector. Then go ahead and change the frame rate to 15 frames per second. That'll give us a smooth enough playback. Click on the Export button. The last thing we want to do is set our compressor to H.264. The H.264 compressor gives you a really high quality output at a decent file size. Go ahead and click OK. And these settings here will be great to give a presentation. Now the last option, if you're going to use this animation and you're going to take it into some sort of special effects or graphics package, there's one more set of options that might be best for you. Under Format, go ahead and go to Full Quality DV. The Full Quality DV will give you the standard television resolution and the standard television frame rate. Then go ahead and select Export again. Under the compression type, it gives you the standard NTSC compressor. However, you'll probably want to flip that open and go down to Uncompressed 10-bit. This gives you uncompressed 422 color because you know you'll be handling your compression later on in your post-production process. Go ahead and click OK. And lastly, in the rendering option, you might want to check the transparent background box. That's going to make all of the white in the background of your model go transparent, and you'll be able to overlay this animation on whichever background you please. Then you go ahead and click OK and Export. Once you click Export, SketchUp gives you a status window, and it lets you know how many frames you've exported out of a total number, so you can guess how long it'll take for the whole animation. Once you're done exporting this animation, go ahead and open it up in the player of your choice and check out the result. As with anything, you can go back in SketchUp and experiment with these animation settings till you get something you like.